This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Miller and Grant Hill at the table with me. And Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got George. Anthony Davis is out there. Kevin Durant. And it's Luke Kennard. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Now here's George. Kennard passes to Davis. Left side Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady. Gives you a lot of everything.
Let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Pierce. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. BA?
Ali, thank you.
KD's mid-range Jay to the game's unblockable skyhook and the step back.
Harden, the pass to Adebayo. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And hitting from the mid-range early.
你想包夹我，你想考验我的出球嘛？
对，当然了。
这样看起来，你是想考验我他们的出球能力哦。哦，干他的这个变强了。手感如果稳的话是可以的。昨天打的时候我觉得投篮不稳定，应该现场应该就比较。
Harden against Caruso. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5.
How many teams have we seen that James Harden rolled the football and run the pick and roll?
Gordon against George. They set a pick. Outside Durant.
哦干！哦干，还好哎，干这球很屌。
Here's Harden bringing up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Davis. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Kennard with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Durant with a screen on Harden. Takes a 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by George. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And Durant gets it to go. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Right side Barnes. Fires the 3. They get it again. Adebayo slams it in.
Just non-stop.
你那 AD 是蛮烂的，是有点怪哎，他不是应该是我的那个优势吗？优势点吗
Caruso, a screen on Gordon. High post Davis.
有啦。
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
应该是我用的太烂了。
George has got his third assist.
AD 的场数应该没
in
少
the。painted area. Clearly that
哇，很喜欢，
And we
太激烈了吧
the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And we've got
我算了。
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
The highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Alex Caruso, Kevin Durant is out there, then there's Paul George, and it's Kennard in at the shooting guard position.
Paul George that time looking at the defense, finding a crease, and then taking advantage of it.
Kennard passes to Durant.
阿妹得了多少分数？哎 ，KD。
Durant's got 9 points. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story.
我刚波波还盖了那个 Bam 如果
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order, with injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense the opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Gordon, and it's Poole in for James Harden. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Paul George.
不能下去了！我靠，球！
Poole for 3.
谁
Look
啊
at？
九
Poole
分数，
showing
快
the
快开
range.
球！哇，多人破这么屌！
Poole from that
这个你的
distance, he always has the green light.
Durant with a screen on Poole.
那干嘛？
Durant against Barnes. 14 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim.
KD
again.
跟个骰子，哇，西巴达！
Helping
看，
his
不能
team.
打不过你，好扯啊！
Shots he knows he can make.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a
走错了。
doubt, BA, most
对，我要
definitely.
对打那个 Bam 比较手比较注意一点哦，不要常常那个什么11都中死。
KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Ball passes to Bol. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15.
可以，爽太好了
Steps right in.
！Kevin Durant，
Yeah, one of the most
Durant 了所有分数，他得100分吗？
continues to dominate offensively.
Pass to
哇
Drummond.
，Drummond，
The kick out to Poole.
顶好吧？
Drummond, the screen on
好
ball.
球啊，好球！不要！
Three.
不行，好
It's
球！
Milwaukee with a rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia. Unable to fight off the Sixers.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
好屌，好放下！
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden comes in for Poole. Milwaukee also changing it up. Davis, he's checked in for Bol. And it's George in for Kevin Durant.
行吧，总监，
Harden
我觉得有
surveying
点
the D. Screen by Gordon. To end the run.
哎，好球啊！真的好难守，我已经2个人在夹了。
Harden's gotten his third
好球，好球，好
basket
球
of the！night.
对，这个没办法。
Silky floater by
哦，
Harden.
真的已经不错了，这个真的很认真守。对。
Pass to Kennard. Here's Davis.
啊！
This layup. 76ers trail by 9. Adebayo sets a screen. Harden, the pass to
干，我
Gordon.
球球
The
球球！
assist from Harden.
哦哦，好球哎！
He's got 3 assists in the game.
我围一下
You know he's
可以不再来
feeling
说
when。he's taking and making these.
Ball finds
哇，
Davis.
气死了！赶快吧
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's 6-10 with almost a 7-point Davis better in five positions than
Well, BA, he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history,
谁啊
I get where he's coming
那
from.
谁？屁呀！他这只是颜控了呗，然后说梦，我现在
There's
哦
25 seconds
哦，我的
left to
领
play
先
the
呐
first！half of basketball. Kennard outside. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but
手到了啦
impossible to
吗
deny
？OK，好。
everything. That's a skilled play right there.
啊，这个要送记录了。
Now George.
来不及。哎呀！
And
Oh,
so
Joe.
Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's
你就死拉他的了。靠
They've
呗！
wasted very few possessions.
哎呦！
Allie, what do you have? Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
哎呦，我差一点。
So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your schedule?
这18分是手为什么手是你写在手？写啊，手机的。
See some adjustments.
哇，都手机还可以切好整。
For the start of the third.
两边的那个真的起跳真超快。看到。两边是那个连 LeBron James 就说他的体能太好。他说LeBron James 什么跟我们不一样。LeBron James 讲。
One half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such
我
a
想主要是比较守
smart
住你的那个
maximizing his opportunities.
爱的 bio 没有到那种
What more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
脱掉了。哦，看。
Scotty Barnes is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Harden.
好球啦，好球啦！这我已经补的没补到没办法。 他就这么厚。
Crazy
感觉
athleticism.
因为我前后都没补到，就是
Great option
他
in
才有
open
没办
ball
法。
action.
好像如果
Gordon against George. Davis with a screen on Gordon. George passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Durant's shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. Stolen by Caruso. What a throwdown from KD.
Single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's
Caruso
all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Harden with it. Caruso covers. Outside Robinson. Pass to Harden. Screen by Gordon.
加油，好球啊！
James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 9.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range.
这什么垃圾啊！哦 ，AD 真的好烂哦，我真的要受不了。那谁？受了很险哦。
Gordon can't hit.
Well, the
慢了，不要死哦 ！AD 真的好烂。
That miss, they really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
可以。哎呦
And the
PG
Bucks lead by 6.
这个
Growing
高
up in the DC area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Alvin Hayes. They won that one
手到了啦
championship in
对，这
Washington.
个手到。哎呦，哎呀！
Coming into the league in 1980 really changed
哦，这好亏哦，好像。
with the sport.
还在比赛内，
好像。
Greatest
这个
player
就是要
from
打
the
到
DMV.
最后一秒的。
真的好难，好硬哦。
Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
打这个这一分一分一分
Time
涨
out here
了。
by Mike Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
他们不大累，他要放啊！哇，被打爆了！连出头都受不了吗？哇！
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Gordon. Curry comes in for Robinson. And it's Jordan Poole in for Harden. Caruso, a screen on Poole. It's George with the drive. Davis, the pass to Caruso.
OK Caruso，
Hey, coming off Davis' feed.
哇，及时稳住领先。
Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
哇，你看 AD 都没用哎，补防都没什么用。
Finish to cut into
后面那么烂吗？
And left no doubt with that one,
会不
Grant.
会简直
A
是
touch over
是
2.5
联盟头
minutes of
牌啊！
basketball
真的
played here in the third
差太多了吧？
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Brian, back to you.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
The battle of the boards has been
Hey.
something to watch.
George with it.
Hey.
By Adebayo. Back to George.
OK，多 George，
Well, he's got great length for a wing. At 6'8", he can just get to the rim whenever he wants.
Poole, the pass to Barnes. It's Poole on the wing. George defending.
掉了。
Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get on the shot.
Defense.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Some changes for Philadelphia. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Drummond. Robinson comes in for Curry. And it's Harden in for Poole. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
巨人阵 ，AD 真的让我好失望。但是我本来说我还想说牺牲掰到他打内线的稳固，结果一场空。
Milwaukee also changing it up. Bull comes in for Durant, and it's Thibault in for Caruso. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leading right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
To the middle.
这没接到，现在 AD 在干嘛
We'll remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set
？Yes!
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect him.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up like that.
And so... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love selfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Davis, Paul George out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Durant with a screen on Gordon. It's George on the drive, and the jam by George.
Well, he's a little bit older now, but Paul George showing you he still has great.
哇，真的假的？真的好跳 ！Oh my god！ 他身体跑错了。
Right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Bucks leading by 7. George with it. Pass to Durant. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Durant for 3.
现在这个真的有点陡。
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down low. 13 feet out. And yes, it goes. Got English.
好球，好球，好球！我错了，我错了。
They have no answer defensively inside.
George with it. He's picked up by Barnes. George, a screen on Gordon.
可以。
Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Now Robinson. Left side, Harden. Now Robinson. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Caruso. Oh, it doesn't go. And so George will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Durant.
哇，我太远了。可恶！
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not seeing the looks.
Outside Gordon. For 3.
你这个很准，真的，真的。好烦哦！我觉得一直靠拉开，一直拉不开。
Aaron Gordon, ladies and gentlemen.
George against Gordon. Now Durant. Davis with a screen on Barnes.
Okay. And one.
Oh, net.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite contact.
And that one misses. 76ers trail by 6.
不是吧？哇，人在前面呢。
George with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
我是 Caruso。
Caruso, a screen on Barnes.
哇靠，这好险哦！哇。
Adebayo against Durant. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wait.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
Look at that touch by Paul George.
The 76ers running out of time.
Oh.
He's guarded by Caruso. Takes a three.
不行吧？
Davis pulls it down. Durant fires.
哎！
Now for the shot with it. Right side Harden.
真的假的？不行吧？
George is there for the rebound. Barnes against Caruso. Outside Durant.
啊！
He lets it go.
滑到也没中。
Oh, he hits a tough fadeaway.
OK。
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the
好球！好球！好球！
road. They rose to the challenge.
好球！好球！好球！
好球！好球！
好球！
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can beat people.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Hagler, and Alan LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching this 2K.
可爱，你要学他的那个后仰跳投，他
And as we leave
他的那个
here's a look at
底天后仰跳
the
很棒。
但他速度很慢，
对对对，后侧跟后仰跳，对对对
他后车对到或者后仰跳，
对，这样 KD 还是稳定高位啊。
这个，
好，可以，
好好玩的。
好玩好玩，赞。